Also new tonight here in The Current, we have a current event to talk about that's happening this Saturday. August 22nd from 10 a.m. to noon, you can join the Moline Public Library at their local author showcase. So we have Jan Laroche, Moline Library's Adult and Young Adult Services Coordinator, joining us on The Current. Jan, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you.
Can you tell us, who are you spotlighting this weekend?
We have 19 different authors from the Quad City area that will be showcasing their works at our event this year.
I love it. And when you say Quad City area, where are these writers from?
They are from all over the Quad Cities. Some of them have previously lived here and have moved away, but are coming back for the event.
I love it. And this is year 2 of this event.
Yes.
That has to mean year 1 was a success. What did you love about it?
I loved just how much the authors got a chance to really promote themselves to their work, and the way that they really bonded with each other. I feel like writing can be a very lonely event. And so, having a chance to meet with other people that are in the same situation that you was really helpful for them, I think.
Well, 19 writers is incredibly impressive when thinking about having all of these people in the same room. It's a lot to coordinate. Mm-hmm. And that also means a lot of different genres, books for all ages. What can people expect this weekend?
So you're right, we do have authors that have picture books. We have some nonfiction books for children and young adults and adults. We have romance and mystery and all kinds of different things.
And even a ghost story or 2 I saw on the list.
Yes, that's true.
Well, you brought a bunch of the books here today. Yes. Can you just, we won't go over all of them, but can you just point out maybe 1 or 2 who the author is and what the book is?
Sure. This one here, Palmyra by Daryl Hagberg. This is based on a true story of his own family. And I actually brought the French version here because he's worked several years with some native French speakers to get it translated to have an accurate representation.
And I'm sorry, Daryl is from, do you know where he's from?
He's from the Quad Cities. I'm not sure exactly which city.
Lovely.
Yeah. Madeline, there we go. That happens.
That's okay.
Madeline Kleppinger was with us last year, along with Brendan O'Brien. He's got a book, a nonfiction book that has actually been used in several different book clubs in our Quad City area.
And this book that you're pointing out is called Homesick.
Yes.
Why Housing is Unaffordable and How We Can Change It. And I wanted to point that out because you really do have quite a bit of variety here between nonfiction and fiction and children's books and all sorts of everything in between.
Yes.
And I wanted to ask why this is so important to the Moline Library. It's obviously exciting and fun to have these authors in, but why spotlight local authors?
Well, there are so many talented artists in the Quad Cities, and a lot of them already have venues. We have the symphony, we have the ballet, there are art galleries, but writers don't really have a place that they can go to kind of show off what they do. And this is our way of giving back to those authors who come into our libraries. They're, in writers groups, and they're working so hard all by themselves, and give them a chance to have a day that's just for them.
And that's also something that it can be easy to feel like, oh, writing a book that is so far out of my reach, or, it's nobody I would know would ever write a book, but it really is your neighbors, the people that you sit next to at community events that are doing these amazing things, and it's so cool to spotlight that.
Yes.
So I gotta ask, what sort of role do you think a library, a public library, plays in fostering the next generation of writers?
I think that a lot of writers would tell you that they started being writers the first time that they read a book. And so providing all of these stories and information that writers can pull on, that's one thing. As I said, we have writers groups that meet at various libraries around the Quad Cities. Rock Island Library is actually host to the Midwest Writers Center. We can provide them space to just sit in a quiet place and write. And we are always happy to help them if they're looking up ideas or they need to know about publishing trends or who's publishing what. We're always there for them.
And what else is coming up at the library this summer? I know you always have some sort of event.
Oh, yes. We're actually getting back into the groove of things with our regular school time programming. Lots of story times, crafts, activities, gaming. We do have a family-friendly environmental arts fair coming up on September 3rd. And on September 10th, we will have an American Girl doll garden party.
Oh, and you're in the new renovated gardens?
In the gardens, yes.
Oh, how lovely. I have not been over to see the gardens since they got opened.
You really must.
I know I need
It's a
to.
treasure, really.
Seriously, and I always tell people, if you've never been to Moline's library before, There is so much to see and do inside of the library. It is so beautifully set up.
Yes, we hope so.
Well, Jan, I cannot thank you enough for your time and for dropping by today. 19 writers going to be at the Moline Public Library this Saturday, 10 a.m. to noon.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And for you guys at home, if you want to learn more about this weekend's event, we have all the details up at WQAD.com. Just click on the As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage.